Representatives is also being led into this arena. We'd like to appreciate your presence. We'd also like to appreciate your presence, distinguished Senator Barao Jibrin, CFR, and your counterpart from the House of Representatives, the Right Honorable Benjamin Okezie-Kalu, the Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, CFR. We welcome you. Former President of the Senate, distinguished Senator Ahmed Ibrahim Lawan, GCON, we welcome you. Leader of the Senate, we also want to welcome you, distinguished Senator Michael CEO, and he is also being joined by the Chairman of the Senate Committee on Appropriations. We welcome you, the distinguished Senator Olamileko Abiola, and as well as the distinguished Senator Abiro Tokumbo Mikai. We recognize you, former governor. Glad to say, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I will please rise as we receive in our midst the #1 citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the man who is making men and making the country, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, just stepping into this arena. We welcome you, sir. Thank you so much. Please, if you intend to make that a clap for your special guest of honor, can make it a clap for him, please. Honorable Minister Women Affairs is also here with us. We must welcome you. Thank you so much for joining us. At this juncture, may we please remain standing for the national anthem. The national anthem, please. Nigeria, we hail thee, our own native land. Those tribes and tongues make England, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerian song, You may be seated, and please can we give that round of applause one more time for the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Your Excellency, our special guest of honor, President Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR.
My leader and our leader, distinguished Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is personally very glad and honored, and I deeply appreciate your presence. The Senate President, distinguished Senator Godwin Akpabio, thank you so much, sir. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, thank you so much. You have my height, Thank you so very much, sir. The Deputy Senate President, my brother, His Excellency, Senator Jibril Barra, the Deputy Speaker, who is absent, is present. I'm so sorry. Right from His Excellency, right from Benjamin Kanu, the Chairman of Nigerian Governors Forum, and all other governors here present, the members of the National Assembly here present, led by the leader of the House of Representatives and leader of the House of Representatives, leader of the Senate and leader of the House of Representatives too, all members of the Federal Executive Council here present, led by all the ministers here present. The SGF, my elder brother, my father, the person that fed me while I was in Benue, the former governor of Benue State, he knew that, he knows quite okay that I spent most of my time in Benue State. And he brought my yam to me yesterday. The SGF, Senator George Akume. Let me recognize the traditional rulers here present. And behind me, I reserve the leaders of the church, where my father served, the partners of my father on the field. Let me thank you for the support. Let me thank you for this anchor. I appreciate everything you've done, from prayers to support you've given me to ensure this program holds today. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, if I were to cry, I would have wept 47 years ago. Because at age 36, my brother was diagnosed and told that she has 2 years to live. 1978, to be specific. A year later, a doctor said that she has a chance of surviving 50-50%. And my father took the risk. And she undertook a surgery. And she survived it. 11 years later, she has to undergo another surgery again. She survived it. My mother has lived on medication for 47 years. God has kept her and gave her additional 47 years to the time He said she may leave the world. Therefore, I'm here in appreciation to God for keeping her, allowing her to live additional 47 years. But my mother is not just a woman. She was a strong and determined woman. When I read the history of the mother of Your Excellency, the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, she closely looked like my mother. My mother was a trainer too, Your Excellency. Early in the morning, she has akara and pap. In the afternoon, she has a poultry. In the evening, akara and pap again. She has a shop that she sells grains in the market. 24 hours my mother was working. Despite her ailment, she walks around the clock. She does it's morning and when it's evening. That's the kind of mother I had. My father was a missionary, earning almost nothing. But my mother earned all the money, and she ensured that all of us went to some of the best secondary schools around. We never knew it was our mother that was giving the money, because she would hand over everything to our father. Our father would call us and give the money as if it was his. Until when we were raised up, my father told us that the resources came from our mother. That's the woman we are celebrating today. And that's the woman that entire Nigeria is here to celebrate. while alive, but her secret service, secret dedication, and everybody who is our neighbor knows that our parents spend most of their time, almost all their time, serving and giving out all they have to other people. Our neighbors, their life will touch by my mother. Any small thing I give my mom, she shared to our neighbors and people around. That was the kind of woman that was celebrated today. Therefore, Your Excellency, other excellencies here present, all the student guests here present, let me thank you so very much for giving me a shoulder to cry on, offering words of comfort that are fitting and suiting. I can't have anything less or anything more that I can ask from you. You've done anything anybody on earth would have asked from friends, well-wishers, and leaders to do for him. Thank you so very much, and God bless you. Let me particularly thank the governors, especially the Progressive Governors Forum and other governors here present. Your support was overwhelming. And the National Assembly for all you've done for me. And the government and people of Plateau State, led by Barrister Caleb Woodford, for offering support to ensure the program will go forward. Lastly, my father. I'm not an orphan, Your Excellency. And you are now my father from today. I have no mother. I have no father. I offered myself as the first son. I have displaced the governor of Niger State, who earlier offered himself. I used my veto power as the party chairman. That the other submits or our colleagues start after this service. Thank you so much, Your Excellency, for all that you've done. The fact that going by all the conventional processes of producing APC national chairman, who are all former governors, who are all over 60s, you gave me the chance. You believe in me. You trust in me. I recall the last word my mother offered to me. After praying, she said, I hope you keep the trust that this man has in you. I'll keep it. Having said that, I want to appreciate all of you. Thank you, and God bless you. Let's have it, Mike.
Your Excellency, dear President, today